He plays guitar.
Trying to outrun love, thought I could.
And his voice has become famous in the local crowds of Chickamauga, Georgia.
Right there on my mind.
But long before Kyle Veazey began his music career, he was just another kid with big dreams. Dreams of being Elvis and of making it big.
It is what I've wanted to do since I was, a little kid, watching Elvis, Aloha from Hawaii. When I saw that concert, I was like, that's what I want to do. I don't want to do anything else.
But at the young age of 11, those dreams were put on the back burner.
When you're 11 years old, you don't really know how serious cancer is.
After surviving 5 different kinds of cancer and having 2 brain tumors surgically removed, Kyle was a walking miracle, but the worst was yet to come. On September 12, 2001, Kyle suffered from 2 strokes that left the right side of his body completely paralyzed and left him unable to do the one thing that he loved most, play guitar.
Hey, it's me. First of all, I know I had a good day.
He had to relearn how to walk, how to talk, but that didn't stop him.
The fact that, I had purpose, that this is what I want to do, that's why I picked up the guitar.
And now he's telling a story to everyone.
I had to have a second brain surgery.
A story of miracles, a story of hope, but best of all, a story of overcoming obstacles and still staying strong.
Don't focus on the past, and don't look to the future. Live for today.
And like the old hymn says, this has been Laura Darnell reporting for TVC News. Children have a tendency to bring laughter, light, and chaos into the lives of their parents.
It's just been a whirlwind of love and crying.
And when you have 10 children in the house, you learn quickly to deal with trials as they come.
We had to learn to not sweat the small stuff.
After raising 4 biological children, Dwayne and Michelle Allen decided to use their child-raising expertise to help others.
We saw it was an ad in the paper, or talking about become a foster parent.
And so they did just that. From 2008 until 2014, the Allen family brought in 20 kids. They gave them a temporary home as well as food, love, and a bed.
It's more of an impact on them than you realize. There are a lot of children that are affected by the foster care system that come into foster care either for dependent neglect reasons, for juvenile delinquent reasons.
There were more than 8,000 children taken into state custody last year that were affected by the foster care system. More than 500 of these children came from the East region, which accounts for Anderson and surrounding counties. According to the department's annual report of about 3,500 families, more than 500 foster families did not renew their compliance agreements. And this lack of retention is a real problem.
On top of 6 years of fostering experience, Dwayne Allen currently serves as president for the Anderson County Foster Parents Association and has seen foster families come and go for several reasons.
There's such a need that the department will kind of push. Probably the biggest issue with retention is in the society that we live in. There's a lot of adoptions. We run out of bed space.
And although these adoptions are giving children permanent, stable homes, the lack of bed space leading to a decrease in active foster homes calls for an increase in new applicants.
The age limit is 21. You can be married or single. You can own a home or rent a home. You start out by calling the Department of Children's Services in your county, and they will have classes set up.
Although the process takes some time, anyone willing and ready to let a child into their lives can become a foster parent.
You get to see them be put in a stable environment and see how they prosper in that. And that in itself is just rewarding. Everyone that has walked through my door, whether I've kept them or not, are still my children.
This is Laura Darnell reporting for UT Today.
With peppy cheerleaders, free hamburgers, hot dogs, and cornhole, the College of Communication and Information Sciences ended Diversity and Inclusion Week with a festival to bring together students of all majors, all races, and religions for a fun fall fest.
It's really just an opportunity for different organizations within CCI to come together and just show students not only how diverse we are, but just the different opportunities that we have within the program and within the school.
President of the UT chapter of the National Association of Black Journalists, L'Ariel Cleveland, was happy to see all of the organizations that were involved and how they help promote a diverse environment on campus.
I think UT is pretty diverse, and I think people have to remember that diversity is defined in different ways, so it's not just about color, it's just about, just a vast array of things.
One of the minority groups celebrated through the event was women. Co-president Beverly Banks helped start the new organization Women's Media Group this semester to celebrate women empowerment and promote inclusivity on campus.
The Women's Media Group is a new organization on campus. It was just created this semester, and what we're trying to promote is basically an inclusive environment for women, not only just in media, but in many different majors.
Banks saw this event as a great opportunity for their blossoming organization, but also for students looking for their place on campus.
I think that this event is great because it builds a community, and what we want to do is bring that community here to UT because honestly we don't have that kind of community for women, and I think women should be celebrated as diversity should be celebrated, and women should be empowered here on campus.
Although Diversity and Inclusion Week has come to an end on campus, the College of Communication and Information Sciences and the multiple organizations that help annually throw the festival continually promote inclusion in media and throughout the campus.
This is Laura Donnell reporting for UT Today.